Gotham City. Maybe it's all I deserve. Now, maybe it's just my time in hell. 12 hours. My stomach's been trying to eat itself for the last 5. Barbara's flying in. I don't care how much it costs. Train's no way to come to Gotham in an airplane from above. All you'd see are the streets and buildings. Fool you into thinking it's civilized.
Beginning our final descent to Gotham City. Please return seats and trays to their upright positions.
From here, it's clean shafts of concrete and snowy rooftops. The work of men who died generations ago. From here, it looks like an achievement, and I should have taken the train. I should be closer. I should see the enemy.
But by now, Barbara has gotten her tests back. I only hate myself a little for hoping they came out negative. This is no place to raise a family.
Nice book for a small donation?
No, please.
Gordon, Lieutenant James Gordon.
Nice book. Look at the pictures.
Walk skinhead. Name's Flass. Lieutenant Detective Flass. Commissioner Loeb sent me to make sure you didn't miss your appointment with him. Hope you don't mind if I call you Jimmy.
Well,
Nice colors.
Welcome to Gotham, Jimmy. It's not as bad as it looks. Especially if you're a cop. Cops got it made in Gotham.
Welcome home, Mr. Wayne. How's it feel to be back?
Princess Caroline, any truth to the rumors? And if any plans, Mr. Wayne?
The 25-year-old heir to the Wayne millions declined to comment on the rumors of romance in his life or on his plans on his return to Gotham. After 12 years abroad, we'll keep you posted on Gotham's richest and best-looking native son. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Jackie. Following the disappearance of a key witness, Assistant District Attorney Harvey Dent has withdrawn conspiracy charges against Police Commissioner Loeb.
You know, we're all delighted to have you on the team, Lieutenant.
you'll get my best work, sir. I promise.
And we are. A team. A team needs spirit, don't you think? Yes, it does, and your record shows you've got what it takes.
I know I've made mistakes, sir. I'm grateful for this chance to prove myself.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's smoking. What mistakes have you made? Lieutenant, you kept the media away from it. That's the bottom line, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I'd feel better about toughing out the nicotine fit if I didn't have to smell those eucalyptus cough drops of his. I swear you won't have to worry about my honesty, Commissioner.
That was the last thing on my mind. Last thing.
I trust you've been well, Master Bruce.
Yes, Alfred. Wayne Manor, built as a fortress generations past to protect. A fading line of royalty from an age of equals. Mother, father, it's good to be back.
I knew you'd like the Commissioner, Jimmy. And he'll be just as good to you as you are to him. You can count on that.
I keep telling myself it's either this or pumping gas. Then I tell myself I'm doing it for Barbara. Flass, what's...
Nothing I can't handle solo, Jimmy. Mother know you're here. Stevie.
Oh man, not doing any.
I keep talking to myself. This time I say, you better know your facts before you bring another cop down. Especially in public. Flass has had Green Beret training, I can tell. And he knows how to use his size. I watch, and I don't do a damn thing, and I memorize every move. For future reference. Was that necessary?
Had this little beauty in his pocket.
It's a comb, Flass.
I'm only human, Jimmy.
The tests, I pray they're negative.
Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry. Hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend.
Easy. I look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
We're trying to cooperate.
You see that, kid? That's what happens when you try to be a hero.
The boys, they've been asking me to talk to you, Jimmy. Thought maybe I could get a word in knowing how tight we are. They're worried about you.
I'm touched, Flass. But right now, I'm worried about a homicide. Turn left.
Never make it in this business if you don't learn to relax, Jimmy. I mean, we've got our own way of doing things here in Gotham. I mean, you came down pretty hard on Morgan. I mean, you were the baby on the way.
Call me Lieutenant. Make your necks right.
I'm not ready. I have the means, the skill, but not the method. No, that's not true. I have hundreds of methods, but something missing. Something isn't right. I have to wait. I have to wait.
So, Father Donnelly, he slips Gordon a 50 with the handshake. And Gordon, he looks at it like his hand's got a disease. Then he throws the 50 in the Padre's face. Gives the squadder to our lecture and puts Skell on probation. He's just not fitting in.
I had such hopes for that boy.
I could get the boys together, soften him up.
No, not while I'm in town. There's enough heat on me as it is. No, you'll absolutely have to wait until I'm at the conference in Washington. 2 weeks, Flass.
The engine hums, gently, not quite convinced it should stop. Everything is in place. The attendant was even obliging enough to ask me for my autograph. My alibi is set, and Bruce Wayne has been sighted at the same hotel. As a visiting Hollywood sex queen, that should generate sufficient rumors to account for my whereabouts for the next few hours. This is a reconnaissance mission. Until I know more, I must avoid combat. Until I'm ready, my anonymity is an obvious priority. The murder of my parents is a matter of public record. All it requires is a change in clothing and complexion and a single, memorable, distracting detail.
Requested off this night shift. For times now, damn it. Barbara needs me at night these days. Barbara and little James. So I hope it's a boy. So what? 4 times and no reply. I'm not making friends in the department.
Going to work, Lieutenant. Going to be late. May have to skip the whole night.
Old trick. Talking to distract me. Guarantees an attack from behind. Should have checked my military record. I was taught to handle worse than this. But then, it's been a while. Somewhere in the middle of it, they tell me it's just a warning. They remind me that I've got a pregnant wife. Towards the end, I hear a familiar chuck. Flass.
It's a 20-block walk for the enemy, Kanya, and it's been educational. I was sized up like a piece of meat by leather boys in Robinson Park. I waded through pleas and half-hearted threats from junkies at the Finger Memorial. I stepped across a field of human rubble that lay sleeping in front of the overcrowded spraying mission. Finally, the worst of it, the East End. Hard to believe it's gotten worse.
Cheer you up?
I doubt it. How old are you?
Young as you want me to be.
Stupid bitch. That's all wrong, Holly. You're doing it wrong.
I did what you said. Just like...
That's right, honey. But you got to pick your types. Got to know which ones want what you got. This one's not.
I haven't said, have I?
That vice I smell, that crazy vet bit, that's old man.
I'm not the police. Believe me.
You still here. Told you to go. Holly.
He hadn't said.
We talk this over later, sweet chunks.
No. I think you're finished with her. I'm provoking him. I really shouldn't.
Man, you're pushing. You on the edge? You're looking for a new scar? That's right. Just tell me where, man.
OGs can't be vice. We're paid up. Just some idiot out to get himself killed.
Selena, don't stop now.
Shut up, Shunk. You know what I hate most about men, Shun?
Please, Selena, tell me why you hate us so. Oh, please.
Never met one.
Say it again.
His eyes keep yicking away from the girls to me. He turns away for a second. A dead giveaway. He's pretty fast. I won't say he has a chance, but he's fast. This is getting a little too good to me. Better wrap it up. I did it. Never should have done this. Have to get out of here before I draw attention.
Come on, you guys, I got him.
Very good, Bruce. You've really put the fear of God into them.
Oh, damn it! Nobody hurts Holly!
It hurts. He broke my wrist.
I made a mess of it. No excuse, didn't control myself. Another one. Hissing like a cat. Looks like she knows what she's doing. Best be careful. That's good. She's definitely had karate training. But only karate? Oh no.
Selena, get up. Oh, Selena.
Freeze! Hey, he didn't even move, man.
He was going too.
Hit on artery, losing blood. Get up before they.
He needs a doctor.
Maybe after he's booked.
No, I can't let them.
He's bleeding all over the seat. We got to take him to the hospital.
You look, boy, I've run in 1,000 like him. Drifters who needs them. If he dies, then he.
You two, stop the car. Get out.
What the hell?
Don't mind him, boy. Probably hopped up on something fast. You know.
I warned you.
Oh my God, he... No, let go.
Fire only takes seconds to reach the gas tank. Sirens. More police. The tank will go before they get here. These men, they probably have families.
Smoke from the blazing police cruiser can be seen for blocks. The two officers were found unconscious 30 feet away.
I made it. Somehow must have made it here. To the car. Hope I didn't do anything stupid getting here. Done enough wrong tonight. Turn. The key, Bruce, isn't difficult. Just a little slippery.
They did just enough to keep me out the hospital. Can't let Barbara see me like this.
Detective Flass, he's off-duty lieutenant. Probably at the poker party over at Shoots. With the guys.
The guys and Detective Flass. That maniac almost hit me. Should arrest the clown. No way to treat a Porsche.
That's Bruce Wayne's car. What's he on?
Cocaine. Rich people take cocaine, so a special on it.
Dear God, the fear of God. Fear. I have to make them afraid.
Dodging the Porsche gives me enough adrenaline to make the drive to Bay Ridge. The bruises are starting to form. My spine feels fused when Wilson says goodbye to the guys. Of course, Wilson, the first to leave, doesn't want to make his wife stay up too late waiting for him, and he still has his girlfriend to see tonight. 20 minutes later, Stanson stumbles out, hunched over, like he's lost his life savings. Then Rennie, I'll let them both go home. Finally, Flass, he staggers to his station wagon, and he gets in, but only takes him 2 tries. I hear his engine start and watch him pull out. He almost flattens the mailbox before he remembers to turn his lights on. I keep mine off and follow. I haven't seen a house in 3 minutes when I pull up beside him and jerk the wheel. He's 10 miles over the speed limit. Not fast enough to kill him when he hits the tree. I show him my gun. He says my name and drops his. He's big. Green Beret training. It's been 15 years since I had to take out a Green Beret. Even so, he deserves a handicap. I don't crack his skull. I don't crush his larynx. I don't break his ribs or punch my hand through his chest. I do just enough to keep him out of the hospital. I toss his gun into the woods. It should be rusty by morning. I take his clothes off and leave him in his own cuffs by the side of the road. He'll never report it, not Flass. He'll make up some story that involves at least 10 attackers and never admit I did it. But he'll know, and he'll stay away from Barbara. Thanks, Flass. You've shown me what it takes to be a cop in Gotham City.
Father, I'm afraid I may have to die tonight. I tried to be patient. I've tried to wait. But I have to know. Father, how do I do it? What do I use to make them afraid? If I ring this bell, Alfred will come. He can stop the bleeding in time. Another of your gifts to me, Father. I have wealth. The family manor rests above a huge cave that will be the perfect headquarters. Even a butler with training in combat medicine. And yes, Father, I have everything but patience. I'd rather die than wait another hour. I have waited 18 years. 18 years since Zorro, the mask of Zorro, since the walk. That night, and the man with frightened, hollow eyes and a voice like a glass being crushed. And since then, all senses left my life. And without warning, it comes. Crashing through the window of your study and mine. I never seen it before. Somewhere it frightened me as a boy. It frightened me, yes. Father, I shall become a bat.
Ladies, gentlemen, you have eaten well. You've eaten Gotham's wealth, its spirit. Your feast is nearly over. From this moment on, none of you are safe.